The CEO's voice cut through the quiet office like a blade. Why are you avoiding me? The entire floor seemed to freeze. Keyboards stopped. Conversations died mid-sentence. Daniel Carter stood there, gripping a stack of files so tightly his knuckles turned white. He hadn't expected this. Not here, not in front of everyone. And definitely not from her. Clara Whitmore, the CEO of Whitmore Financial, wasn't known for asking questions twice. She was sharp, composed, and intimidating in a way that made even senior executives stumble over their words. But right now, her eyes weren't cold, they were searching. Daniel swallowed hard. I'm not avoiding you, he said quietly. Clara stepped closer, lowering her voice just enough to make it feel personal. Then why do you disappear every time I walk into a room? The truth sat heavy in his chest, but saying it out loud felt impossible. Around them, curious eyes pretended not to watch. Daniel had spent months building invisible walls, arriving early, leaving late, avoiding meetings unless absolutely necessary, all to stay out of her sight. But now there was nowhere left to hide. He took a slow breath. Because I can't afford to lose this job. The answer hung in the air, confusing and incomplete. Clara frowned slightly. What does that have to do with me? Daniel hesitated. His mind flashed back to mornings filled with chaos, packing lunches, tying shoelaces, calming nightmares, nights spent helping with homework, cooking dinner, and falling asleep on the couch from exhaustion. Life wasn't just about work for him. It was survival, for him and his 6-year-old daughter, Lily. You don't notice people like me, he finally said. People who can't stay late for networking dinners, who can't travel on short notice, who turn down opportunities because they have responsibilities you can't see. Clara's expression softened, but she didn't interrupt. I'm a single dad, Daniel continued, his voice trembling now. My wife passed away 2 years ago. It's just me and my daughter. Every decision I make, every risk, it's not just about me. If I mess up here, if I get on the wrong side of leadership. He paused, struggling to keep his composure. I lose everything. The room felt smaller. He hadn't meant to say so much, but once the words started, they wouldn't stop. So yeah, he added quietly, I avoid you. Because people like you don't understand people like me. For a moment, there was silence. Not the awkward kind, but the kind that forces reflection. Clara looked at him differently now. Not as an employee, not as a problem, but as a person. Daniel, she said gently, do you know why I noticed you? He shook his head. Because despite everything you just said, you're one of the most consistent performers in this company. You deliver results without asking for attention. You solve problems before they become visible. That's rare. Daniel blinked, caught off guard. But you're wrong about one thing.